Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it, as we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Volunteers will kick this deep to get us going. Here we're turning from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job on the coverage team. So Georgia's offense comes on the field first today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Great cut there. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it at the 35.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Avila. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. That completion sets up a second down play. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Running through the tackle. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Quick throw, testing the middle. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Avila. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try the right here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners. And frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right? Yeah, the free safety's going to be tempted here to make plays. But this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Handoff to the back. Powerful running here. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Moving right through the contacts. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Great game.
Boy, the running back looks like he's possessed on that run. No defender could get two hands on him long enough to bring him down, so he picks up a lot of those yards after contact.
On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Dogs will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Joslin. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the Vols hustle to the line to run that hurry-up.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can...
Football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Vols. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. And bulldozing his way through. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Important second down play coming up. And there's the handoff. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. An explosive play moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Avila. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll test the right side here. Fighting him off. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Running with purpose. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium. A lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. 2nd down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game. What a day.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry up.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
We'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Not much on that play, brought down short. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The team...
The ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense. It's
muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Here we're returning from inside the 10-yard line. The returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then end up pick. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. No huddle here for the offense. Here's the handoff on a counter. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. No huddle now for the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. They'll hand it off. Powers through. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
In the clear at the 25. And bulldozing his way through. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Other returner lost the ball. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Avila. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here comes the handoff. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made, a lot of space now. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Number 87 with the catch in the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the single back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Bulldogs will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up second down.
And he's got it again. He tests the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's picked for a third time tonight. Not a great return, but the interception writes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Cricket.
On the run, it's Thomas. Finding space at the 20. Powerful running into the secondary. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Turn begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll give it to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Here's the second down play. Run quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team's...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Avila. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And this one is getting ugly.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. From the shotgun, drops back. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Going the other way, can they stop him? Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And the quarterback keeps it here. Finds room at the 30. And the ball to the ground. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense really clicking. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Single back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Can he get there on the ground? Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got it. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff again. He shreds the tackle. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. Stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Coming up, second down and goal. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Touchdown, Georgia. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Vols.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I'm not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And he knocks through the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Georgia, 77. Tennessee, 34.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. Fights through the tackler. Look at that powerful running. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first down, it's play action. Throws a rocket toward the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
Quick throw to the left. And it's complete downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they
just runs through a man, a mismatch. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Tennessee. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and the reset or playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Gets some space around the 30. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Just pounding away for another big gain, Cook. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Oh, they can't bring it in. A a chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Avila. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion sets up an important third down play. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
Play action here on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it for a big gain. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. The Bulldogs will line up now. It's first and goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, Dogs! To stretch the lead, the route is on. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here, time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to...
And the ball is knocked loose. It's in the end zone. Who'll get it? Recovery by the defense, headed the other way.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense. Now a chance to secure victory.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And this one is getting ugly. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This has been a monumental mismatch. A beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been
nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession.
Wow, disaster averted. Did they catch a break by jumping on top of that fumble before the defense could get to it? They better keep in mind how important ball security is today.
He'll take a deep shot here. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after.
The extra point is good.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
A running play called on fourth down. Physical run, breaking tackles. The ball is loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. But give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Second down.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, Georgia. Okay, ready?
Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. There's a shot toward the end zone. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. But let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.